Hello everyone, today I'll be trying to create this form. This is a concrete structure. I'll just take this form and try to figure out what would be the best way to create this in Revit. So the first thing I did was create these splines. You can bring an image and trace over it if you want. Just adjust the splines as you wish. The next thing is to decide if we're going to do a lot on this direction, or probably best to do it over the length this way. I'll open an elevation, the other elevation, so we can do the lot this way, and just draw a spline with a regular spline tool. So we can adjust it. What I'm going to do next is go into 3D view and copy this reference plane a couple of times. So we have reference planes to draw, and just adjust them to be centered with the low points of the structure. So each one of them will have to be named, and what I'll do now is just copy and paste the line to the same place. And while it's still selected, just select a different host to be one of the other reference planes. And I'll just keep doing this a couple of times. So copy and paste and select a new reference plane, and there you go. So now these two need to be mirrored. I'll just mirror them and move. And if I go back into 3D view, can create a lot from all these splines. So this is an interesting form, I think, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. If you look at the curvature here, it's far from what we wanted, and means that we would need a lot more profiles to achieve this form. So I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna show a different way. What I'll do is divide this spline, and I actually created a adaptive component family that is hosted on 4 points, hosted on these reference lines on the structure that will change as the points 3 and 4 go up and down. This is a very interesting way to do Lofts. I've used this multiple times in different situations, and it's a great way to do it. In this case, if you look in the elevation, you'll see that the points are not exactly aligned, and in order to align them perfectly, we'd have to create a bunch of reference planes. So I'll just copy this across a bunch of times. So I'll choose intersect list and select all my reference planes, and I'll do the same for every spline. So now I'm sure that the lines are dividing exactly in the same place, and I can place my adaptive family. So if I select it and hit repeat, you'll see that this profile was repeated, and now we can very easily remove the repeater and create a form out of these profiles. So in this case, we got a loft that does a funny thing in the low points, so not exactly what we were looking for, but still this is a great way, and I'll show you on other videos that this can be a great tool, but in this case probably it's not great. If we go back to the family, you can see that you can just adjust the structure that creates the spline here. You can try to change it. You can load it back in, override, and your loft will automatically change. If you come back, you don't like it, you make changes, you load again, and you see the overall loft is changing, and you don't have to edit hundreds of profiles a lot of times. So it's very quick and easy to make changes to the profile. So you can keep doing that and keep making changes and see how it works. Now I wanted to show you a different way that I think it's the best for this particular case. So on a new file, I'm going to bring an image. I'm going to create a few reference planes and then create a structure of it to help me draw the spline. So I'll draw my spline through points equally and copy it across. Select only the lines and create form. So now I have a loft, all flat, but I have a loft that runs over a bunch of splines through points. All these points, if I select them, you'll see that they're all posted to level 1, which is a great thing because I can use an offset. And if I keep selecting maybe the adjacent points and try to find the offset that will give me the curvature that I'm looking for, I can keep selecting all the adjacent points all around and give them the same offset. So this is the great thing of having them posted on the same plane. It's very easy to relate which one should have the same offset. So you can see from the few options we tried using a loft, this is the one that's giving the best result. So quite simple, quite easy to do, and a great result in my opinion. So thanks for watching and see you next time.